Have you ever wondered how the world we live in today was shaped? From ancient discoveries to groundbreaking modern innovations, these iconic inventions changed the course of history. Let's dive into the top 9 inventions that revolutionized our lives. Our journey begins over 5,000 years ago, in ancient Mesopotamia. Here, amidst the arid plains, emerged an invention that would forever alter the course of human history: the wheel. Though its exact origins are shrouded in the mists of time, we know the wheel was first employed in pottery, shaping clay into vessels. But the true genius of the wheel lay in its potential for transportation. Imagine the first wooden wheels, crudely fashioned yet revolutionary, transforming simple logs into carts. These early vehicles, pulled by oxen or humans, revolutionized trade, warfare, and everyday life. The wheel's legacy is forever etched in the very fabric of our world. Our next stop takes us to 15th century Europe, a world on the cusp of transformation. This was a time when the winds of change were beginning to blow, setting the stage for a monumental shift in human history. For centuries, knowledge had been a precious commodity, carefully guarded and meticulously copied by hand. Confined to handwritten scrolls and the hallowed halls of monasteries, it was accessible only to a privileged few. But in 1440, Johannes Gutenberg, a German goldsmith, ignited a revolution that would change the world forever. His invention? The printing press, a machine that would democratize the written word. Gutenberg's printing press, with its movable type, shattered this ancient barrier, making it possible to produce books quickly and in large quantities. This innovation unleashed a torrent of knowledge upon the world, making information more accessible than ever before. Suddenly, books, once a luxury of the elite, became accessible to the masses, transforming society in profound ways. The printing press made it possible for ideas to spread rapidly, fueling intellectual and cultural movements. The printing press fueled the Renaissance, spreading humanist ideals and classical knowledge far and wide. It empowered the Reformation, allowing Martin Luther's revolutionary ideas to challenge the authority of the Church, leading to significant religious and cultural shifts. And it ignited the scientific revolution, providing a platform for the dissemination of groundbreaking discoveries. The works of Copernicus, Galileo, and Newton reached a wider audience, transforming our understanding of the universe. The printing press democratized knowledge, empowered individuals, and laid the foundation for modern education, science, and democracy. It was a catalyst for change, a tool that transformed societies and continues to influence our world today. The legacy of the printing press is evident in every book we read, every idea we share, and every piece of knowledge we pass on to future generations. Our exploration of transformative inventions now takes us to the east, to the heart of the Song dynasty in 11th century China. Here, amidst a culture renowned for its innovation, emerged a device that would redefine our relationship with the world: the compass. Early compasses, fashioned from lodestone, a naturally magnetized iron ore, were initially used for divination. But over time, sailors and explorers recognized the true potential of this mysterious device. The compass provided a constant guide, its needle always pointing north, regardless of the weather. Empowered by this newfound navigational tool, explorers like Zheng He embarked on epic voyages connecting the East and West. The compass opened up new trade routes, fostered cultural exchange, and paved the way for a more interconnected world. Our journey through time now takes us to 18th century England, a nation on the brink of unprecedented change. The landscape was dotted with small villages and towns where life moved at a slower pace, and the rhythm of daily life was dictated by the seasons and the rising and setting of the sun. For millennia, human and animal power had fueled our world. Fields were plowed by oxen and goods were transported by horse-drawn carts. This reliance on muscle power limited the scale and speed of production, keeping economies largely agrarian and local. But in the heart of the Industrial Revolution, a new force was about to be unleashed: the steam engine. This invention would revolutionize industries, enabling mass production and the rapid movement of goods and people. The story begins with Thomas Newcomen, an English blacksmith, who in 1712 unveiled his groundbreaking invention. Newcomen's atmospheric engine was initially used to pump water out of mines, a task that had previously been labor-intensive and inefficient. Newcomen's engine, though inefficient, provided the first reliable source of power beyond wind, water, or muscle. It marked the beginning of a new era, where mechanical power could be harnessed to perform tasks that were previously unimaginable. But it was James Watt, a Scottish inventor, who would perfect the steam engine. His innovations in the 1760s, including the separate condenser, transformed it into a technological marvel. Watt's improvements made the steam engine more efficient and versatile, paving the way for its widespread adoption. Watt's engine powered textile mills and fueled ironworks, shaping the building blocks of a new age. Factories sprang up, producing goods on a scale never seen before, and the steam engine became the driving force behind this industrial boom. And perhaps most dramatically, the steam engine gave birth to the railways, connecting communities like never before. Railways revolutionized transportation, making it faster and more efficient, and they played a crucial role in the expansion of trade and the movement of people. The steam engine reshaped the landscape, fueled mass production, and forever changed the way we live and work. Its impact can still be felt today, as it laid the foundation for the modern industrial world, transforming societies and economies across the globe. Our exploration of groundbreaking inventions now leads us to the late 19th century, a time when darkness still held sway over much of the world. But in 1879, Thomas Edison, an American inventor, illuminated the path to a brighter future with his most famous creation, the incandescent light bulb. While others, like Joseph Swan in England, had also experimented with incandescent light, it was Edison who developed a commercially viable bulb. The arrival of Edison's light bulb was nothing short of revolutionary. Suddenly, homes, streets, and workplaces could be bathed in a warm, steady light, extending the day into the night. Factories could operate around the clock, increasing productivity and transforming the nature of work. The light bulb ushered in the electrical age, forever changing the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. Our journey through the annals of innovation now brings us to the late 19th century, a time when communication was still bound by the limits of distance. But in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor, shattered the silence. His invention forever changing the way we connect with one another: the telephone. Imagine the thrill of hearing a loved one's voice for the first time, not through a letter penned weeks earlier, but in real time. Bell's invention quickly revolutionized communication. Businesses could now conduct transactions instantly, families separated by vast distances could stay connected, and news could spread across the globe in a matter of hours. The telephone gave birth to a new era of instant communication, breaking down geographical barriers and fostering closer ties between individuals and nations. Our exploration of groundbreaking inventions now takes us to the sandy dunes of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, on a blustery December day in 1903. It was here, amidst the windswept dunes and the salty air, that history was about to be made. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, stood poised to change the world forever. For centuries, humans had dreamed of soaring through the air like birds, but it remained the realm of myth and imagination. From Icarus in Greek mythology to Leonardo da Vinci's sketches of flying machines, the dream of flight was a tantalizing but elusive goal. That is, until two brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright, dared to defy gravity. With relentless determination and innovative thinking, they set out to conquer the skies. Their journey was fraught with challenges, but their passion for flight kept them going. Imagine the roar of the engine, the smell of wood and canvas, as their fragile biplane, the Wright Flyer, lifted off the ground, staying aloft for a mere 12 seconds. Those 12 seconds, however, marked the dawn of a new era. The Wright brothers had proven that controlled, sustained flight was possible. The Wright brothers, bicycle mechanics by trade, had achieved what many thought impossible, ushering in the age of aviation. Their success was not just a triumph of engineering, but a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Early airplanes, fragile and prone to mishap, quickly evolved into sleek, powerful machines carrying passengers and cargo across vast distances. The rapid advancements in aviation technology were nothing short of miraculous, transforming the way we live and connect with the world. The airplane made it possible to reach distant lands in hours, not weeks or months, transforming travel, warfare, and our very perception of the world. Today, air travel is an integral part of our lives, connecting cultures and economies and making the world a smaller, more accessible place. Our journey through the evolution of technology now takes us to the mid-20th century, a time when computers were still room-sized behemoths. But in the depths of the Cold War, a revolution was brewing, the birth of the internet. Imagine a world without email, social media, or instant access to a wealth of information at our fingertips. It all began in the 1960s with ARPANET, a project by the US Department of Defense to connect research institutions. What started as a military experiment soon blossomed into a global phenomenon, thanks in large part to Tim Berners-Lee's invention of the World Wide Web in 1989. The internet transformed communication, allowing us to connect with people across the globe in an instant. It revolutionized commerce, created new industries, and democratized information, shaping how we learn, work, play, and interact with one another. Our exploration of transformative inventions culminates in the 21st century, a time of unprecedented technological advancement. In 2007, Steve Jobs, a visionary entrepreneur, unveiled a device that would change everything: the iPhone. Imagine a world where a single device could fit in your pocket yet contain the power of a computer, the convenience of a phone, and the creativity of a camera. The smartphone quickly revolutionized the way we communicate, consume information, and interact with the world around us. It became our constant companion, a portal to a world of endless possibilities. We could access information, connect with loved ones, and navigate unfamiliar cities, all with a few taps on a screen. The smartphone empowered us to become citizen journalists, capturing and sharing events in real time. It transformed industries from transportation to healthcare, bringing convenience and innovation to every aspect of our lives. From the simplicity of the wheel to the complexity of the smartphone, these inventions showcase humanity's boundless creativity. They remind us that every great leap forward begins with an idea. Which invention do you think had the biggest impact? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world.